What's up, leader? Today's mind shift question to help you lead better by thinking better is: when I offer empathy and choose humility, what changes? As a leader, one of your fundamental jobs is to hold space for the other, the people that you work with, the collective. And when you hold space for the other individual, you're able to deeply understand their experience. And this is what this question does in 2 steps. All right, so step 1 is to offer empathy. This is not sympathy where you feel sorry for the person. This is empathy, which means taking a step in their shoes. What that means in reality is how much can you step into their experience so you feel what they feel, you see what they see, you sense what they're sensing in the experience so that you can hold that space with them and together start to understand the deeper implications of what's happening for the individual. That's step 1. Can you take a step in their shoes? Okay, if you did step 1 right and you're present to their experience, we can add the ingredient for step 2, which is humility. This is where you elevate the importance of the other. This is where you allow the spotlight to stay on the individual that you're working with, that you're speaking to, and allow them to take the lead. This is where, as a leader, you take a step back and you allow their importance to shine. You allow the conversation to stay with them. You allow the conversation to remain with them and how they are working through their relationship with the work they're doing or the challenge that they're having. This is so important because how often do we as leaders take a step back and allow the individual we're working with to take the spotlight, to sit in the middle, to have their experience become more important than our own thoughts or own feelings. Of course, you can take the time afterwards to include your feelings, include your thoughts, and come to a collective understanding. But your first step is to allow them to do that. So let's bring this all together. Step 1, empathy. Can you walk in their shoes? Can you feel their experience and sense what they're sensing? Step 2, maintain what they're experiencing by humbling thyself, by adding the ingredient of humility so you can maintain the spotlight on their experience. So give it a try, leader. Tell me what changes when you add empathy and humility to a challenging situation you're facing with another individual. Remember, nothing shifts unless you shift.